Welcome back to the channel, where we bring you the world's hottest cars and the most exclusive lifestyles. Today, we're in the glamorous streets of Monte Carlo, the playground of billionaires, where supercars are as common as scooters, and the ladies driving them? Absolute showstoppers. This is Monaco, ladies' best supercar arrivals and billionaire luxury lifestyle. Casino Square is the beating heart of Monaco, and it's where the show truly begins. Every few minutes, another head-turning arrival rolls in, and the crowd reacts like it's a fashion show. A bright red Ferrari Roma glides through the square with its engine humming like a symphony, the driver dressed head to toe in Dior, giving a subtle wave to the onlookers. Seconds later, a Lamborghini Urus in matte green arrives, doors opening as a woman steps out carrying shopping bags from Louis Vuitton. The lineup is relentless: a silver Aston Martin DB11, a rare Pagani Huayra in deep blue, even a Rolls-Royce Dawn in custom champagne gold. Each arrival isn't just about horsepower, it's about presence. Every driver knows all eyes are on them. The women behind the wheel? Effortless. They're not showing off, they're living their normal, everyday Monaco life. And that makes it even more jaw-dropping. Camera flashes fire, phones lift in unison, and the soundtrack of revving engines fills the square. If Monaco is a stage, then these supercars and their stylish owners are the stars of the performance. Once you step out of the car, the lifestyle shifts seamlessly from horsepower to high society. One moment, a woman is parking her Bugatti Chiron in front of the Hôtel de Paris. The next, she's boarding a 70-meter yacht anchored in Port Hercules. From sea to land, it's all about smooth transitions into luxury. Yacht staff greet their guests with champagne flutes already poured, and within minutes, the deck becomes a party scene. Crystal glasses, designer dresses, and billion-dollar views of the Riviera. But the opulence doesn't stop at the marina. On Avenue Princess Grace, Monaco's most expensive street, women step into boutiques where the average shopper doesn't ask about price tags. Cartier, Chanel, Van Cleef & Arpels, Arpels here, purchases are measured in diamonds, not digits. Back at Casino Square, Rolls-Royce Phantoms and Bentley Bentaygas double as shopping bags carriers, loaded with Hermes Birkins and high-end luggage. To live in Monaco is to float between extremes 1 hour, revving through the streets in a McLaren, the next, sipping Dom Perignon on the top deck of a yacht. It's a billionaire lifestyle stitched together with cars, couture, and champagne. In most places, spotting a woman behind the wheel of $1 million machine is rare. In Monaco, it's expected. And these women don't just drive, they own the streets with confidence that matches the cars they command. A matte black Mercedes G63 AMG pulls up, its deep V8 growl shaking the cobblestones. The driver, sunglasses on and poised, steps out with an air of authority. Moments later, a Porsche 911 Turbo S speeds past, its driver shifting gears with precision that leaves bystanders applauding. Each arrival isn't just about wealth, it's about skill and presence. The younger generation is just as bold. Heiresses and influencers roll in behind the wheels of Lamborghinis and Ferraris, filming TikToks and Instagram reels as crowds watch them record content worth millions of views. Meanwhile, Monaco's business elites showcase their daily drivers from a Bentley Flying Spur to a Maserati Levante, proving that success here doesn't wear a uniform. What makes it powerful is how casual it all looks. These women aren't staging a performance, they're simply living. But the confidence, style, and ease with which they command supercars leave no doubt. Monaco's streets belong to them. As daylight fades, Monaco transforms. The glimmering Mediterranean reflects neon lights, and the sound of revving engines becomes louder, sharper, more primal. Nighttime in Monte Carlo is when supercars unleash their wild side. Casino Square, once buzzing with daytime arrivals, becomes a neon stage. Exhaust flames light up the night as Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and McLarens blast down narrow streets that echo with the sound of V12s bouncing off stone walls. A Lamborghini Huracan, wrapped in chrome purple, steals every glance as its doors swing open in front of Jimmy's nightclub. Its driver steps out like royalty, greeted instantly by photographers and doormen. The nightlife revolves around spectacle. Supercars double as tickets of entry roll up in a Bugatti Chiron, and you're instantly part of the VIP crowd. Inside the clubs, champagne bottles pop while outside, engines roar on loop as drivers show off their rides for the buzzing audience. Monaco nights don't just shine, they roar. The city becomes a theater of flashing lights, tire screeches, and the unmistakable sound of turbochargers spooling through the Riviera air. It's glamorous, wild, and unforgettable. By the end of the day, Monaco feels like it's staged the ultimate parade. Rolls-Royce Phantoms glide past yachts, Maybachs line the boulevard, and hypercars flow through the streets like an endless procession. A drone captures the moment, the harbor glowing under the moonlight, yachts departing towards Saint-Tropez, and the sound of luxury engines still echoing through the city. A Ferrari SF90 and a Lamborghini Aventador speed side by side, creating a cinematic finish that looks straight out of a blockbuster. But the real highlight? The women who make it all look effortless. Whether they're arriving in a rare Pagani, cruising the coastline in a convertible Ferrari, or stepping from a Rolls-Royce into a gala, their presence defines Monaco's atmosphere. It's not just about the cars, it's about the attitude, the elegance, and the control they bring to one of the world's richest playgrounds. In Monaco, there's no finish line. The lifestyle continues 24/7, blending horsepower, high fashion, and the sparkle of the Mediterranean. And for those lucky enough to witness it, it's a glimpse into a world where every arrival feels like a grand finale. As the night draws to a close, the streets of Monaco never really sleep. The last echoes of roaring engines fade into the distance, but the memory of today's arrivals lingers like perfume in the air. We've seen it all: Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Bugattis, Rolls-Royces, each one arriving with a presence that only Monaco can deliver. But the real story wasn't just the cars. It was the women behind the wheel, the confidence they carried, and the lifestyle they revealed. Here, luxury isn't an accessory. It's woven into daily life. A quick coffee means pulling up in a McLaren. A night out means stepping from a Rolls-Royce into the most exclusive clubs on earth. And a casual weekend? It probably starts on a yacht and ends on a private jet. That's Monaco, where every street corner feels like a film set, and every arrival is worth remembering. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the billionaire lifestyle and the best supercar arrivals, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because trust me, this is just the beginning. Bigger cars, louder engines, more exclusive access, it's all coming your way. Stay tuned and keep chasing the high life. Monaco isn't just about cars, it's about moments. Every arrival tells a story: a Ferrari rolling past the harbor at sunset, a Lamborghini cruising through Casino Square, or a Rolls-Royce pulling up with quiet authority. The lifestyle here blends speed, fashion, and elegance into one seamless performance. Whether it's day or night, the rhythm never slows. Supercars are everywhere, but it's the people, the confidence, the style, the effortless luxury that make Monaco feel alive. Each turn of the wheel adds to the legend of this city, where every street is a stage.